Hey there, Sleeping Evie family, and welcome back to Mailbag Monday. I have quite a bit to show you guys, including a super cool giveaway. I'm going to save that one to the very end that I actually received. This one, I was kind of blown away by this giveaway, so you guys are going to stay through the whole video and see what that giveaway I won was. But let's jump right into it. The first one being from Jay. I believe this is a trade. Let's see. No, this one is not a trade. Oh, we got Happy Holidays. And set this here. And the 3 cards that I purchased from Jollibee were the Alolan Dugtrio, the Pavilion, and the Appleton. All 3 of these illustrations I needed. The Appleton is for the page, and I believe I got the last one. So I have the last Appleton en route, so I will be able to finish that page pretty quickly. So I'm excited about that. Actually, let me pull these out. It's like, you can't see them. We got those. So that is awesome. I'm excited to add more of these illustrations into my binders. And I'm excited to show you guys this checkerboard page I've been making. So thank you so much, Jollibee. I'm going to be trying to move pretty quickly today. All right. The next one is from Mitchell. And this one, I believe I snagged these a little bit back. They're more Surging Sparks illustrator cards. A couple of them are illustrations, the Slackoth and the Titan, which are super cool. And then the Durant Full Art, which is awesome as well. Again, I'm excited to add these. I'm starting to get more and more of these smaller Surging Sparks cards to add into the binders, into the collection. So it's like, yes, we're getting closer and closer. I'm actually doing pretty well in this set. I'm almost about 10 cards away from finishing it. I'm under 15, so, but it's slow going, especially getting through all these illustrations, and I'm down to and passing the full arts and almost going to be down to just the special illustrations, which will be tough at that point. But again, thank you so much for those cards, Mitchell. Like I said, I'm going to be moving pretty quick today. This one is from Rayquaza, and she always sends some extras. We've got these Eevee sticker, which I think is super cute. And she sent the sticker as well for the Sonya, as well as this Japanese Lapras, which we'll set that over here. Set the stickers over here as well. Got a couple of them here. And she actually been holding on to these for me for a while. So we got the Mega Gallade EX. I will go through a couple stack sales of hers, and she'll just stack them up for me and hold them. We got Mega Gallade EX, Hydrapple EX that I wanted to use for a deck that I'm building, Black Kyurem EX Full Art for the Surging Sparks binder, Tatsugiri EX Full Art, another one. I'm actually getting through these full arts pretty quick. And this Pikachu EX Full Art, a very cute Pikachu indeed. I was hoping these Pikachu cards would drop. So the full art is actually climbing up there. So yeah, I wish they would drop. The gold is very, very expensive now. It's one of those, I just want to try to keep opening products because there's so many expensive cards that I still haven't acquired. To me, I'd rather try to open it and try to pull either one of the Pikachus, the Alolan Executor. I think the Melodic is another one I need, as well as Licia, because a lot of these are just a really high price. And what might also help is just Pokemon releasing more and more waves of product, kind of just flooding it with product, as it's getting, every time I think stores restock product, it gets bought up pretty quickly, so I think it's not really helping the prices. I'm just waiting for that huge flood of product again, which usually is like the second or third wave of products that Pokemon will release. But don't think of this as like the final release of Surging Sparks or anything. It is a current set. Pokemon will keep printing it because people need the cards. As long as people need the cards to play the game, they're going to keep printing that set, especially a current one. So when people say, oh, it's going to be short printed, I do not believe them, because it is a current set. It is a playable set. It is one that's in the current meta. So Pokemon will be printing cards to make sure people in the game are able to play them. So don't believe the people who say it's short printed. It's not true. Alright, next one. On to Roy. This one was a trade. He was actually looking for, I think, a reverse hollow Snorlax. And funny enough, this card has actually matched the value of it. It is a Tapu Fini GX Full Art from, I don't think it's Burning Shadows. I think it might be Guardians Rising. But crazy to think that this full art is the same as a reverse hollow Snorlax from 151. But it in fact is, so it is a really awesome card. I do have the golds of this, of these Tapus that are in Hidden Fates. I just thought the full arts were really cool because they do have the same art as those golds. Or rather, the golds have the same art as the full arts. So I will probably slowly try to collect those as well. I feel like I do have the Tapu Bulu already. Might have to look through my cards, but I like the full arts. It's one of those, it might be an eventual project, but we'll get there. Alright. Next one is from Straub. Maybe Strawberry. So around Thanksgiving, Miguel actually did a post up. It was kind of like a giving PWE. You posted up a couple cards to just give out, and you could claim some as well. My cards that I did post up did get claimed, which was cool. You just sent them out with the PWE, and it was kind of like all around just awesome way to give. And I was actually able to claim some as well. And the ones I was able to claim were Clavipus and Slacking, cards I needed for the Surging Sparks binders. So I was super excited to be able to actually claim these. I was very fortunate, and it's actually really, really awesome that he's doing that. So that people can just claim cards if they post them. You don't have to post anything too expensive. You don't have to post anything too hype. Which I tried to match kind of what everybody else posted up too. So, but it was awesome. I was able to claim some, and I was glad somebody was able to claim my cards. I was happy to send those out for somebody who needed them. Cards that I had been sitting in my trade binder for a little bit, but still good cards too. So they were pretty cool. So I look forward to that next year when he does it. I don't know if he's going to do it again around Christmas, but I do look forward to that again next year, which was super cool. And thank you so much, Shrub, for sending me those cards. You're very, very generous for doing that. All right, we got this one and the one more that I have. And this one is from Arnold. Okay, let's see. He actually sent me a stack of extras as well. I'll show you guys those first. Whoops. These I've never seen before, and were actually pretty interesting. These are some non-licensed, I think, Chinese cards. And you got, pretty sure he said it was Chinese. We have Marshtomp, Nidoking, Noctowl, Ladybug, Kirlia, Ledian, an Energy, Snivy, Meganium, Bayleaf, Servine, Spinarak, a Fairy Energy, Quilava, Muck, and then we just got a couple of bulk cards there. I had never seen these before, and neither had Mudkip, so we were trying to look them up. I had to eventually ask him, Arnold, what they were, because I was like, I'm a bit confused on what these are. I definitely knew they probably weren't licensed Pokemon cards, but I was still curious about what they were, and just in general where they came from. So he gave me a little short about what they were. So I thought it was really interesting, and I was like, that's cool. Definitely excited for the Marshtomp and the Curlic, since I have a Mudkip collection with my Mudkip, building a Mudkip collection with him, and also the Curlic to put in with the Curlic cards that we have for like the Ralts line. So excited for those, but it's definitely interesting to see these unlicensed cards. I see quite a few different types of the unlicensed cards, so it's cool to see. This is one I've never actually seen before. The one I also have is it's very reflective. I have a few of those, especially the Eevee. I got a couple of those before, I think from Rayquaza. And I think the old maid cards as well. Those are actually Pokemon Center ones, because it's part of an old maid game. But at least this, you guys might know, I've shown it before. It's an Eevee that looks it has like a hollow foil to it. Kind of looks like this. It has like a Dex appearance as well. But it's also an unlicensed card. So I've shown off a couple of unlicensed Pokemon cards before. Just not that often. But they are really cool to see. So definitely going to keep them. That's for sure. But the cards I actually got from Arnold were the Flapple illustration rare Precious Trolley and the Archaludon EX SIR. So this is like actually a really good deal that I got. I needed the Flapple and the Archaludon. So we will put those down here as well. A lot of Surging Sparks cards that I picked up this past couple of weeks, so really, really excited to get a bunch of them. Okay, the very last item is a giveaway win, and probably the biggest giveaway win I have actually won. This still blows my mind that I own this. I do want to open this. I probably will wait to open it, because I want to do it justice and open it and look at the contents and everything, so I may do that in another time. So, but we are going to look at this box on the back and see all the contents there. But what the giveaway win was, and it is from, I'm gonna make sure I get the name correct, XP Share Collectibles. And I could see it in my head, and I'm like, I just want to make sure the name's on the box. But XP Share Collectibles, and what I won was a box of the Chinese 5th anniversary Pokemon. I was so excited to win this. There's even an Eevee on the front. Because I actually wanted to get the card that's in it. But I didn't know all the contents in this box. So in this box, you get these cards down here, which are from Sun and Moon era, Sword and Shield era, and Scarlet and Violet era in little portfolios. You get a booster box of the Chinese version of Surging Sparks. You get some sleeves that look really cool. You get the box itself, a deck box, a keychain, but the biggest thing I think most people want is this Pikachu card. I wanted to buy this on its own, and I think Dots at the time, Card Shop, had the best price on it. However, this card has shot up way since then, so I thought it was out of reach. So when I actually won this, I was just mind blown, because I did not think I'd ever be able to own this card, and now I actually have I do own it just through this box, and it's like, I am very, very surprised, very shocked, and very ecstatic about it. So I'm definitely going to just open it so I can see that card. I will do this. I honestly want to do this with Mudkip so we can both open it together. So I may open this up when Mike and I do a video together, just to show you guys the contents of this box. So you guys are going to have to stick around for that one. For now, it's going to stay in the box. I'm just excited to have it, but I do want to share that moment with Mike to open it, so I do want to wait to open it when he's here, which he is going to be here next week, which I'm very excited for. So I may delay my mail video so I can do my mail video with him. So I might do it on next Tuesday, my next mail video, delay it a day so I can open up some mail with him. But I shall see. You guys will get that update. But if you guys enjoyed today's mailbag video, hit that like button. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to keep hunting Surging Sparks. Going to keep hunting for it. And see if we can find a Pikachu or some of the other cards I'm missing. Stay tuned for that. And as always, take care, sleep well, and good night.